This is a formal ceremony. Please refrain from any distractions. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated. At the conclusion of the ceremony, the graduates will recess to the 7th and Linden Street exit. Parents and guests should meet the graduates at that location. Now, leading the class of 2018 this evening will be the senior class officers, followed by our highest honor graduates and the program participants. Please stand as they enter the arena. The Parkland High School Band, led by Mr. Jason LaRue, will play the Parkland High School alma mater, which can be found on page 2 of your program, followed by the national anthem. We ask that you remain standing. Please be seated. The president of the class, Robert Carlson, will now present the class key to Danielle Colapitra, president of the class of 2019.
Hello, everyone. I first have to say happy birthday to my sister. Thanks for being here. All right. Hello, everyone. I am so grateful to be the president of such an amazing group and humbly honored to give this speech today. I would like to start off this speech by saying to the class of 2018, congratulations, we made it. However, we did not make it alone. Please help me in saying thank you to the friends sitting with you, the family in the stands, the teachers, coaches, advisors, instructors, and anyone else who has helped you along the way to get you to this point. Through the years here at Parkland, we have made friends, smiled, laughed, cheered, stressed, studied, and cried, the normal emotions of a high school student. High school has brought you up and down, spun you around, turned you upside down, and had you nervous and screaming several times, just like a roller coaster. But just like a roller coaster, the people you started with are the people you end with. We started to become friends in elementary school based on who was good at climbing the monkey bars or whose mom packed the best tasty cakes. When we didn't have recess anymore, we based it on who had the best moves at the middle school dances or whose parents could take you to Dorney Park. In high school, it was based on who was in your elective class that shared the same interest you or shed the blood, sweat, and tears on a practice field. But for me, it was still whose mom packed the best tasty cakes. You may not have had the same interest as your friends in elementary school, so when Parkland gave you the opportunity to follow your passions in the arts, academics, or athletics, it opened the door to new friends, new possibilities, and new opportunities. When we decided to follow our passions, we were the best around. Really, no one could beat us in anything. Other schools certainly tried, but we all know what school is the best. And when we were the best, we were with our best friends along the way. Each of us excelled in our chosen paths and worked hard to be the best. For some of you, your claim to fame was making the varsity team competing for gold. For some of you, it was performing in Pippin or Hunchback of Notre Dame or drawing a masterpiece displayed at Festival of the Arts. For others, it was being inducted into National Honor Society, and for all of us, it is being able to graduate and come up here to the stage to receive our diploma. Our accomplishments and legacy will live on. As you grow older, you will relive the moments and memories that created the success of our grade. You will remember beating our rivals and being the loudest and proudest pack the Lehigh Valley has ever seen. You will remember going to prom, cheering on your favorite contestant at Mr. Parkland, getting excited to see dance team, step team, and the drumline perform at pep rallies, and Connor Baker dancing in random classes. You'll never forget the lunch table where jokes were cracked and sports games were debated, and all the good days spent going to school and seeing your friends. I can speak for everyone in this building when I say we are so proud of each and every one of you. We all know this wasn't easy, but here you are today. But now comes the scary part. High school is over and the rest of your life is here. It is now time to take advantage of the opportunities and use what you have learned to create your best possible life. This big step will open the door for many more opportunities, but what will change now is you run the show. It is time to sit in the driver's seat and take the wheel. You can steer your life into any path you want. You can steer to your future, and on the way you may break down or need repairs or get lost, but just know that you have 800 young adults sitting next to you right now that you can always ask for help, because as you grow older and need someone to lean on, so will all of us. You are in control of your own life now. I'm not saying to never ask for help or to not call your parents, though. It is okay to not succeed at first. None of us were able to walk our first time trying. We fell and fell, but kept continuing to try, and now we walk down the aisle to get our diplomas. Nothing is impossible, especially when you have the help of the members of the class of 2018, so don't be afraid. I have seen what all of you been able to do in high school, accomplishing so much and loving it as you do it. We all can't wait to see you change the world. This grade has the future engineers, doctors, athletes, and leaders, and I truly believe the future president is in this arena tonight. What you do with this opportunity is up to you. Use the lessons and skills you have learned from your friends, family, and school to make the best possible life for yourself. Anything is possible for each and every one of you. Class of 2018, congratulations. And now, I have no doubt that the class of 2019 will continue on the legacy and accomplish much. Now to take the key is Danny Colapietro.
Thank you, Bobby, and thank you to all of the class of 2018 officers, as you guys have been great role models this past year. We are going to miss your leadership at Parkland High School. On behalf of the class of 2019, I would like to congratulate each and every one of you on this accomplishment and wish you all the best of luck in your future endeavors. Thanks again, and enjoy the rest of your night, everyone.
The following seniors will now perform a musical selection: Diedrich Ankerstar, Alexander Atia, Reese Diaz, Brennan Gurrancher, Elizabeth Gonzalez, Skylar Gutman, Max Hakim, CJ Jenkins, Hannah Parrish, Benjamin Quaglio, Kaylee Scott, and Ryan Ziegenfuss.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away.
Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, but say that you'll bring me along to the world you see.
To the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see.
'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake.
Million dreams, a million dreams. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams
Thank you, seniors. Our senior speaker for tonight is Stephen Lipson. Stephen has maintained a 4.18 overall GPA during his time here at Parkland High School. Additionally, during his 4 years, he has been the co-captain of the varsity debate team, president of the Jewish Culture Club, and editor-in-chief of our school newspaper, just to name a few of his accolades. Without further ado, it is my pleasure to introduce our senior speaker for tonight, Stephen Lipson.
I have to say, I'm a bit nervous. I didn't expect this many people to come to my graduation party. Good evening, families, faculty, and fellow graduates of Parkland High School. For those of you who haven't met me before, I'm shocked. It's incredibly hard to miss all 5'4" of me. It is my honor to speak to you today as a representative of Parkland High School's graduating class of 2018. High school is like a treasure hunt. We begin uneasy and unaware of what to expect, attempt to find our group of friends, and embark upon a 4-year adventure, unsure of where it will lead. We inevitably face many challenges along the way, but we hope that our hard work will pay off in the end. Today, we will indeed find our treasure in the form of a diploma, a symbol of the opportunities that await us in the rest of our lives. But as we reflect on our high school experiences, we wonder how so many of us face different struggles and forge different paths, yet we still congregated around the same treasure. How is it that we were able to enter each transition from elementary school until high school as a unified and caring community? And how is it that through all of our tests, quizzes, and assignments, we are still without an answer to the most important question: how did we get here? To answer this question, I suggest that we stop for a moment and consider that perhaps this journey was not about the treasure we receive today. Rather, it has been about collecting treasure all along the path through our high school years without ever even realizing it. In his book, The Tipping Point, author Malcolm Gladwell explains this feeling when he writes, quote, "You can find gold in the smallest of details if you're willing to be patient," end quote. Trust me when I tell you, there is gold in your third period ritual. Every day you walked out of third period wondering how you got so unlucky to have received 7th period lunch. You heard your stomach grumbling and thought about taking the pass down to the cafeteria to get a bag of chips. But then you spotted your gold. Someone was selling Gertrude Hawk candy bars for $1 in the hallway. Your midday crisis subsided and you went back to your day, never having realized that these delicious treats just made your day a little bit sweeter. Or maybe you remember the gold in those bitterly cold Friday night football games where you and your best friends decided to wear t-shirts because it was the only tie-dye clothing you owned. You remember the score of the game and how loudly you cheered, but you can't remember the feeling of the wind piercing your cheeks. You remember all of those pep rallies for the football or volleyball team where the juniors totally outspirited the seniors because most of us seniors had already left the building? Or the Freddie Awards, where Parkland's Hunchback of Notre Dame proved why our theater department is second to none. Most of all, you remember showing all of those schools that Parkland really does run all aspects of the Lehigh Valley. Quick shout out to the Parkland tennis bench warmers. We really showed the Valley how loudly we could cheer. Finally, maybe you can think back to a time when you decided to leave gold for others instead of picking it up for yourself. You think about our experience during the Parkland for Parkland campaign, where thousands of students at our school showed their support for MSD High School in Parkland, Florida. You took out your phone, turned on your flashlight, and sat there silently remembering the victims of this horrific tragedy. your phone, your flashlight, and your impact. Maybe your voice was heard again when you decided to participate in our mini-thon to combat pediatric cancer. You danced all day with your friends and competed in different events to raise money for thousands of kids you had never even met before. It was only a few months later when you learned that children in Sierra Leone were not receiving proper education, so you decided to take action. You walked up to random strangers and asked them for spare change to support this worthy cause. All of these activities have altered the course of someone else's journey, and that made your own just a little bit sweeter. For many of these communities, it seemed as if all gold had been lost and passion for the journey had faded. But we planted the pieces and reminded them that they are not alone in their journeys. Remember this feeling and know that your actions of selflessness do not end here. We will carry this compassion with us into our adult lives. From the outside looking in, our treasure hunt appeared simple. We would walk into the building, study for tests, create some memories, and walk out with a diploma. However, all along the way, we have picked up pieces of gold we would treasure more than we could have ever imagined. The journey alongside these people and inside this Parkland community was in fact our destination. Class of 2018, if somehow along your journey you become lost or uncertain of what path to take, look back to your high school experience to guide you. Think about the times we led by example and became a voice for communities in need. With the great treasure we receive today comes great responsibility. We must always remember to inspire others along their journey, even if it means sacrificing our own pieces of gold. It seems like only last week I was being mistaken for a freshman in the hallway, probably because it was just last week where I was actually mistaken for a freshman in the hallway. And today, I'm speaking at my senior graduation ceremony. Your journey will be different from mine and from the graduates sitting next to you, but always think back to where you found your treasure and the little memories you gathered along the way. Just like real gold, our memories here at Parkland will never rust or tarnish. They will last us forever. As we say our farewells, I encourage you to leave some gold for the next generation of Trojans and use your wisdom to forge new pieces too, as our next adventure could be just around the corner. Congratulations, Parkland High School Class of 2018. Thank you.
Thank you, Stephen. This evening, we would like to recognize our National Honor Society Award winners. These awards were presented at Academic Awards Night on Wednesday, May 23rd. Students, please rise when your name is called and remain standing until all award winners have been recognized. Audience, we ask that you hold your applause until all names have been read. Certificate of Merit, Robert Corba. Arts, Aiden Thackeray. Business, Connor Baker. English, Sarah Body. Family and Consumer Science, Taylor Dobich. Spanish, Andrew LeBeuf. French, Nur Bookwalla. German, Benjamin Tetzloff. Latin, Tyler Locke. American Sign Language, Jessica Duke. Social Studies, Alexandra Fry. Orchestra, Sungming Park. Band, Nina Johnson. Vocal Music, Reese Diaz. Science, Nina Tao. Mathematics, Araman Kandawal. Engineering and Technology, Brian Hanton. Physical Education, Chris Carriage. And Vocational Education, Hugh Goncalves. That's all we have for today. You can applaud. Thank you. Now it is my honor to introduce the Superintendent of the Parkland School District, Mr. Rich Snizak, who will introduce our highest honor students.
Good evening. Welcome to our honored guests, school board directors, administrators, teachers, staff, parents and grandparents, relatives and friends. And a special welcome to the class of 2018. I am grateful to have this opportunity to express my congratulations and best wishes to our graduating class, and equally thrilled to once again host this graduation program at the beautiful PPL Center. As many in our audience may attest to, high school graduation is a major turning point in life. It marks the end of an important phase and also marks the dawn of a new and exciting era. Tonight is about celebrating memories of the past while holding great expectations for the future. The next few years will bring many exciting choices and opportunities your way. To all the parents, let me say that I understand all too well the mixed feelings that this special night brings. It is a bittersweet feeling, one that vacillates from joy to anxiety. Successful parenting requires us to raise our children to become independent, although it's the thought of them being out there on their own that can create this tremendous anxiety for all of us. This year's senior class is a terrific group of students, possessing diverse talents and a wide range of skills. You are an accomplished graduating class that has brought pride and honor to Parkland in what we reference as the 3 pillars of a quality comprehensive educational program: academics, arts, and athletics. Through your accomplishments within each of these pillars of a comprehensive education, you have made us extremely proud. Your high school and our school district received local, state, national, and international recognition because of the multitude of accomplishments attributed to the class of 2018. An exciting world of opportunities and choices awaits you. I encourage you to choose wisely and to take advantage of these opportunities in pursuit of your individual destiny. As stated in a popular Chinese proverb, teachers open the doors, but you must enter by yourself. I can pretty much guarantee that your generation will have far more opportunities than our generation. Look to capitalize on those opportunities that are in front of you. Learn from these obstacles and continue forward in pursuit of your passion. In speaking about passion, Harriet Tubman shared that every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars and change the world. As you pursue your dreams, you will discover that life is truly a wonderful journey. It is a course that you set and determine by the choices you make each and every day. You're certain to face some adversity on life's journey. We all do. Although we consciously attempt to make the most positive decisions on a day-to-day basis, you and I know challenging days will always exist. Remember, it's during the successful times that people remember your name. But more importantly, it's during those challenging times that people will recognize your character. Let me leave you with this quote from legendary UCLA basketball coach John Wooden regarding characters. He stated, "Be more concerned with your character than your reputation, because your character is what you really are, while your reputation is merely what others think you are." I'm certain that our graduates are well aware of the overwhelming display of support that is assembled here tonight. People who care about you are present, bringing with them a strong feeling of pride to honor you. This display of support should serve to inspire you as you move forward with your future plans. During this special time of celebration, please take a moment or two to remember how you reached this point and reflect in appreciation upon all the people and all the experiences that brought you here. To the class of 2018, I offer my sincere congratulations for all that you accomplished. Thank you for your contributions, which serve to enhance the reputation of Parkland High School and the Parkland School District. Congratulations and best wishes. It's now my pleasure to introduce our students graduating with highest honor. Based upon the cumulative grade point average for each student, I will recognize those students ranging in the top 3% of the graduating class of 2018. These students graduating with highest honor are each wearing a red and gray honor cord over their graduation gowns. I will introduce the students alphabetically, and I will ask each of them to stand and remain standing until I call all their names. I would ask our audience to hold your applause until I introduce all the students graduating with highest honors. Members of the class of 2018 graduating with highest honors are Noor Maria Bukwala, Nina Tao, RJ Korba, Alexandra Isabel Fry, Roy Ghosh, Ty Golden, Mansi Gathaskar, Brian Hanton, Nina Eileen Johnson, Sumeda Kanthamneni, Ariman Kandalwal, Rohit Ramanujam Kumar, Andrew LaBeouf, William Edward McMahon, Joseph Carl Mockler, Katrina Emily Olenwine, Vikram Pandian, Sungmin Park, Garima Rajesh Patel, Tyler Timothy Prell, Habib A. Salau, Courtney Sisinski, Warren Christopher Snover, Singon Song, Samuel Zahn. Please join me in congratulating the students from the class of 2018, graduating with highest honors.
You may be seated. Thank you, Mr. Snizak. Please join me in welcoming Mr. James Moniz, the principal of Parkland High School.
Good evening. Prior to presenting the class of 2018, I would like to pay tribute to retiring members of our Parkland High School faculty and staff. 9 members of our high school staff will have retired before the start of the next school year. And together they have spent 218 years in education, educating the hearts and the minds and the souls of Parkland students. On behalf of the students they have served over the past 4 decades, I'd like to issue a special, heartfelt thank you to the following professionals. Assistant Principal, Teresa Stack. Director of Athletics, Jeffrey Geisel. Guidance Counselor, Kim Pilgert. Chemistry Teacher, Paula Kutz. Health and Physical Education Teacher, Denise Anderson. Secretary, Alice Doran. And Hall Monitors, Marge Bednar and Cecilia Lutz. And Paraprofessional, Joanne Strzelecki. To our retirees, as you embark on this new phase of your lives, we wish each of you good health and much happiness in your retirement years. Thank you to the Parkland faculty, administration, and support staff for their contributions in providing a high-quality education program for our students. A special thank you to Mrs. Crystal George, Dr. Terry Meehan, Mrs. Tammy Bennick, Mr. John Monahan, Dr. Tony Naradko, Mr. Jude Sant, Dr. John Pfeiffer, and many staff members for assisting in the preparation of tonight's event. Thanks as well to Mr. Jeffrey Geisel and Mr. Mark Stutz for providing so many opportunities for Parkland students throughout the past 4 years. Thank you to our superintendent, Mr. Richard Snizak, assistant superintendent, Dr. Rodney Troutman, assistant to the superintendent, Mrs. Tracy Smith, and the members of the Parkland Board of School Directors for their dedication and unwavering support. You ready? At this time, Mrs. Lisa Roth, Vice President of the Board of School Directors, I'm happy to certify that these members of the Parkland High School class of 2018 appearing before you this evening have met the requirements for graduation as established by the Pennsylvania Department of Education and the Parkland Board of School Directors. Mrs. Roth, I am very pleased to present the Parkland High School class of 2018 to you.
Thank you, Mr. Moniz. It's my great honor to accept this class of 2018 on behalf of the Parkland School District Board of School Directors. Just something I wanted to say. I know you guys are getting a lot of advice this week and the last month, and as you go forward, you're going to get even more advice. It's, go after your passions, do what you love, buy used books at college, not new ones, that kind of stuff. But one more thing I wanted to add is do things that make you proud. You should be so proud of yourself right now, okay? It's not an easy thing to be sitting where you're sitting right now. It's not easy at all. You not only are proud yourself, you have made this entire room. Everyone in here is so very proud of you. So thank you so much. So Mr. Moniz, how about we make him even prouder, okay?
Okay, at this point, we'll begin a presentation of diplomas. We're going to begin with the class officers and the students that are seated on the stage. President, class of 2018, Robert Carlson. Class Vice President, Samuel Morgan. Class Secretary, Samuel Zahn. Class Senate Officer, Elizabeth Gonzalez. Class Treasurer, Colin Duff. And class of 2018 student speaker, Stephen Lipson. Diedrich Ankerstar.
Sumeda Contamnani.
Skylar Lee Gutman.
Joseph Mockler.
Alexander Atia.
Nor Maria Bookwalla.
Kaylee Scott.
Brian Hanton.
Brennan Grancher.
Courtney Sosinski.
Hannah Parrish.
Tyler Timothy Prell.
Ben Qualio.
Garima Patel.
Caitlin CJ Jenkins.
Vikram Pandian.
Max Hakim.
Monsi Gothaskar.
Alexandra Fry.
William Edward McMahon.
Ryan Aaron Zikafus.
Nina Eileen Johnson.
Katrina Olenwine.
Warren Christopher Snover.
Reese Diaz.
Nina Sao.
Nicole Alali.
RJ Korba.
Ian Ockberger.
Sung Min Park.
Ashley Allen.
Rohith Rama Ajam Kumar.
Ryan Ackerman.
Suleika Abdorazak.
Naya Anoni.
Andrew LaBeouf.
Jacob Dwight Adam.
Hannah Elizabeth Agrippine.
Katura Donna Antoine.
Habib Salau.
Ariaman Kandawal.
Amy Aguilera.
Ariana Arias.
Ty Golden.
Sinquan Son.
Dante Andrioli.
Madison Aston.
Roy Ghosh.
Isaac L. Avizoff.
Anastasia Metz.
Amal Barkill.
Ronnie Bomarito.
Kevin Abar.
Josiah Harris.
Cameron Barnett.
William Algard.
Bryce Bachman.
Andrea Aarons.
Bree Baracco.
Mary Aileen Amador.
Connor Baker.
Amaya Rosa Avicius.
Jaylee Barthol.
Tyler Anderson.
Richard A. Baker.
Emily Balestrini.
Brooke Bartholomew.
Nicholas Andrada.
Joseph Barnaby.
Lena Alexandra Baptiste.
Claire Bossler.
Timothy Houston Avery III.
Isaiah MacGyver Bentoncourt.
Victoria Victoria Rose DeSantis.
Ali Brielle Bianco.
Dylan Barron.
Michael Vincent Betanol.
Madison Beaver.
Ariel Geneva Biggs.
Jake Bartholomew.
Zachary John Billy.
Ruth Bernabel.
Gabrielle Caprice Bigley.
James Beeler.
Sean Lee Blue.
Juan Benavides.
Skylar Jaylin Billis.
Cody Benedito.
Vincent Joseph Borelli.
Miguel Benavides.
Lauren Taylor Blehar.
Thomas Jeffrey Berdal.
Brody Robert Boyer.
Sarah Bati.
Anthony Ramez Buchos.
Dawson Berger.
Ian Buss.
Jessica Bossens.
Elizabeth Brixus.
Nathan Brinker.
Emma Bokenkamp.
Sydney Bostick.
Jessica Brogan.
Casey Browse.
Kalia Brown.
Mackenzie Brago.
Caitlin Elise Brown.
Aaron Brown.
Daryl Buys.
Darian Brickhouse.
Julia Buckman.
Kevin Browning,
Devin Cahill,
Jamie Brinton,
Sarah Bolt,
Lucas Bundra,
Eric Camacho,
Natalie Britton,
Jade Ashley Buskirk,
Bartos Oscar Berta,
Francis Cinemella,
Abby Leanne Butz,
Emma Christine,
Daniel Carl,
Logan Clifton,
Laurel Amy Campbell,
Jenna Champatello,
Brenton Cassium,
Christopher Lee Cohen,
Eric Raymond Carson,
Olivia Sigliano,
Matthew Check,
Julian Colon,
Avery Cannon,
Sammy Klauser,
Yi Chan,
Christopher Cohen,
Sophia Carcetti,
Michaela Kohik,
Nishant Chitlaru,
Kaim Kamajis,
Olivia Garcia,
Sophia Colarusso,
Walter Chiwo,
Charles C.J. Cousins,
Morgan Page Coley,
Haley Lynn Crable,
James Robert Connolly,
Justin Crespo,
Sulieris Contreras,
Leah Crane,
Matthew Conrad,
Owen Cruz,
Honesty Alasia Conyers,
Maria Crilly,
Ty Conrad,
Tyler Curry,
Claudia Kasha,
Alexandra Kuth,
Joshua Lewis Contreras,
Kevin D'Amato,
Laura Costello,
Teresa Dyatt,
Griffin Coolidge,
Alessandri Vinicius DeBrito,
Keely Koval,
Gabrielle Davidson.
Jacob Corell.
Timothy Patrick Doe.
Isabella M. Lorenzo.
Marissa Diaz.
Ryan Deary.
Nicholas Dolak.
Jessica Duke.
Nicholas DeCara.
Anastasia Dela Cruz.
Joseph Dror.
Caroline Davis.
Gino DeGregory.
Jack Dent.
Tyler Dupree.
Caitlin Dembski.
Davin Zachary Philip Dilbeck.
Francesco DePinto III.
Grayson Eritz.
Alexia Naomi Bernardo.
Elizabeth Gail Dilly.
Devin A. Derty.
Yassine Elzalabani.
Lauren DeSanctis.
Faith Ann Dilly.
Aaron DiPaulantonio.
Eric Fernandez.
Hannah Nicole Dilly.
Capri Drunkenmiller.
Bryce Evans.
Andrew Flannery.
Taylor Dobis.
Solia Soto DeCusson.
William Evans.
Cameron Mark Flynn.
Casey Dahl.
Kiana Marie Esqueda.
Dylan Foshnot.
Jacob Ryan Fallen.
Ashley Donvort.
Olvia España Ortiz.
Ethan Fye.
Taylor Fugazzado.
Ariel Jessica Dunath.
Vanessa Everts.
Dylan Fegis.
Jared Fry.
Kira Dreisbach.
Kara Fagerstrom.
Jeremy Fenstermaker.
Cal Geit.
Jessica Danielle Falco.
Helen Flynn.
Dylan Fritsch.
Michael Gombos.
Brianna Felice.
Tierney Faschetti.
John Fritsch.
Hugh Gonsalves.
Kiana Fenstermaker.
Kelsey Frary.
Carson Gaggy.
Patrick Grady.
Megan Fink.
Shayna Fry.
Julian Garcia.
Ryan Graff.
Riley Fisher.
Kaylee Lynn Frisch.
Jared Gaudio.
Killian Michael Connor Gremling.
Camila Flagger.
Julie Heather Fritz.
Jeffrey German.
Jeremy Guridi.
Caitlin Irene First.
Haley Germanton McCoy.
Sean Griffin.
Ryan Guzman.
Kyle Grace Geiger.
Taylor Getchus.
Tyler Griffin.
Trent Hackman.
Lyella Gearhart.
Abigail Giacobi.
Jonah Grob.
John Haggerty.
Lindsay Gelb.
Tobias Gibson.
Braden Groff.
Christopher Ryan Harvey.
Jacqueline Gervasio.
Abigail Gillespie.
David Gumina.
Tyler Henninger.
Kelsey Gurman.
Taylor Giordano.
Andrew Gachenko.
Alex Hill.
Natalie Golovinoff.
Kayla Gordon.
Aaron Henry.
Alexander von Magnus Hill.
Brianna Gondal.
Jacqueline Griffith.
Parker Herman.
Hunter Hillenbrand.
Janaya Gonzalez.
Courtney Gross.
Daniel Hernandez.
Peter Hong.
Sarah Elizabeth Gonzalez.
Caitlin Gurinovich.
Adam Hirsch.
Derek Hockenberry.
Henry Gonzalez.
Brenna Haas.
Jacob Hess.
Brian Hoffman.
Abigail Chelsea Gordon.
Aman Habib.
Michael Highland.
Owen Akabelli.
Vivian Hadian.
Demontier Harper.
Andrew Holmes.
Joseph Tony Jabor.
Chanel Hadid.
Areni Hashim.
Zachary Homa.
Hassan Jabir.
Caitlin Hannaford.
Leah Francine Hawk.
Evan Hudson.
John Patrick Jenkins.
Amanda Harmon.
Kayla Jaden Hernandez.
Roy Hughes.
Ian Johnston.
Stephanie Harrigal.
Delaney Hershey.
Anderson Hummer.
Aaron Jones.
Emily Harris.
Ashley Grace Hess.
Matthew Hyzinski.
Chris Carriage.
Kelsey Rose Higgins.
Kara Hortner.
Hunter R. Jones.
Nick Khalil.
Shannon Lee Hilliard.
Taylor Jade Hunsaker.
Iyad Kamal.
Yazan Kafiaha.
Rebecca Hobart.
Syra Hussein.
Harsh Kaneria.
Noah Kincaid.
Emma Hostetler.
Haley Akabelli.
David Karp.
Nicholas Kinney.
Carissa Holaska.
Mia Jago.
Michael Keller.
Christian Kinsley.
Rachel Ann Horn.
Molly Jarrett.
A.C. Kelly III.
Adam James Kaharchek.
Genesis Jimenez.
Sarah Kanji.
Joshua Kaiser.
Brenton Kupis.
Hannah Catherine Johnson.
Farhana Kasham.
Connor Kistler.
Hamza Kurtali.
Alexis Jozar.
Grace Kennedy.
Zane Anthony Kite.
Nicholas Cutteroff.
Jacqueline Ann Kahn.
Carissa Kent.
Braden Cuck.
Matthew LeBoy.
Nadir Sultana Kaleem.
Zaneb Salim Kaku.
Connor Patrick Kramer.
Stephen David Lamb.
Hannah Klaychek.
Lal Ruin Kim.
William Carl Kroboth.
Jefferson Anthony Lemus.
Leah Kleintop.
Kylie C. Krasley.
Kyle K. Lantier.
Ian Davis Lessel. Thank you. Job well done, Mr. Noctor. Caitlin Z. Krempaski.
Shauna Klein.
Kyle Lynn.
Cameron Laubach.
Caitlin A. Coons.
Nicole Kohler.
Colt Lee Latrenta.
Ryan William Lachlan.
Remzi Curtis.
Catherine Copenhaver.
Adam Lezak.
Gunho Lee.
Sophie Andrea Lalonde.
Lauren Kovacs.
Tyler Locke.
Joshua Lee.
Olivia Lalonde.
Emily Kowalski.
Anthony Malia Jr.
Joshua Lemberg.
Jenna Leonzi.
Austin Jarrett Landis.
Mason Malozzi.
Alexander Angel Lopez.
Wendy Lee.
Zena Latifa.
Joseph Marsteller.
Matthew Lopez.
Mackenzie Lilly.
Kaylee Lauer.
Quinn Matrician.
Cameron Lau.
Morgan Lilly.
Madison Lawford.
James McDonald.
Andrew Lachansky.
Audrey Lobach.
Cindy Dan Win Lay.
Gabriel Chance McFadden.
Kevin Lee.
Clarissa Locke.
Irene Lee.
Daniel Moats.
Matthew Brian Lytle.
Jaden Malik.
Kayla Lopez.
Akeem Mohammed.
Brady McIntyre.
Andrea May Megacott.
Hannah Lovenworth.
Nicholas Moore.
Dylan Mekalichik.
Sabina Malik.
Alexandra Ludman.
William Molen.
Nathaniel Christopher Melcher.
Kayla Malone.
Alexandra Luxick.
Connor Morris.
Adam Mellinger.
Brianna Moreno.
Madison McHose.
Mohammed Mossad.
Jack Midget.
Talisha Marrero Soto.
Sarah Madrid.
Nikolai Marachko.
Dylan Miller.
Molly McNamara.
Allison Martin.
Max Mukalainen.
Ethan Moscat.
Samantha Jane McNamara.
Jasmine Millie Martinez.
Solomon Munoz.
Nicholas Adam Lee Moser.
Skyla McShane.
Holly Olivia McBride.
Ryan Muth.
Tyler Mowry.
Alexia Madero.
Michaela Faith McFadden.
Ignas Nojunas.
Harry Moyer.
Debbie McSad.
Kayla McIntyre.
Mark Neff.
Douglas Marube.
Corbin Miller.
Madison McKelly.
Dylan Olsack.
Noel Moyer.
Isabella Moses.
Nancy Miller.
Mark Onchek.
Eric Nichols.
Jasmine Munjin.
Leah Mirth.
Garrett Ordway.
Jacob Nema.
Nicole Muniz Rodriguez.
Emily Rose Mittman.
Zachary Ortman.
Michael Novak.
Vanita Mwanji.
Ariel Destiny Montez.
Anthony John Palumbo.
Jacob O'Brien.
Olivia Neal.
Jillian Morgan.
Benjamin Isaac Palumbo.
Ian O'Neill.
Megan Nicole Neely.
Kyle Morgan.
Nathaniel John Pena.
Matthew Orline.
Brianna O'Brien.
Yasmin Marian Nasiwat.
Stephen Penshishan.
Alexander Parr.
Jade Ocasio.
Haley Noosh.
Emilio Perez.
Ans Patel.
Caitlin Ohl.
Grace Newell.
Janori Perez.
Hemil Patel.
Jordan Ortiz.
Hein Nugent.
Franco Paranati.
Ravi Patel.
Kayla Ostalaza.
Sandy Nugent.
Nicholas Petrella.
Shrineel Patel.
Emily Otero.
Zuhal Nuri Rastamali.
Sharoon Rajaram.
Justin Kenneth Pancheni.
Riley Parker.
Hannah Ott.
Emiliano Ramirez.
Justin Patrisco.
Lauren Pash.
Ariana Pagan.
Ariane Raj Rati.
Kevin Flamenco.
Sharmi Patel.
Miranda Palmer.
Giovanni Recchia.
Connor James Porzio.
Ira Patel.
Rebecca Marie Panarello.
Toby Allen Reichert.
Daniel Pryor.
Jaysil Patel.
Alina Panettiere.
Brian Reifinger.
Mustafa Adnan Kayyum.
Nishi Patel.
Rebecca Pantano.
Luis Rivera.
Jordan Kosh.
Diamond Phoenix.
Sahar Pira.
Dylan Robbins.
Ian Reinhard.
Jessica Beth Plant.
Charlotte Pegg.
Nathan David Rohde.
Matthew Rice.
Kylie Rose Polash.
Haley E. Pernsley.
Angel Rodriguez.
Jake Ringer.
Abigail Ray Hope.
Aaron Pacenti.
Omar Rodriguez.
Andrew Rios.
Alexis Prodez.
Kayla Lee Piaquadio.
Claudio Rojas.
Anthony Rios.
Catherine Margaret Roski.
Joel Pitkoff.
Ryan Rushi.
Dakiel Rios.
Alyssa Roberts.
Megan Reimer.
Ethan Russell.
Alex Ramiro.
Amaris Zakira Sage Roberts.
Sydney Reinhard.
Benjamin Russo.
Matthew Connor Rose.
Yann-Marie Rodriguez Morales.
Isabella Rhodes.
Jake Rutan.
Daniel Bryant Rosenfeld.
Michelle Rojas Rivera.
Macy Richards.
Juan Salas Negron.
Devin Ross.
Michael Anthony Philip Rodriguez.
Emily Richter.
Simon Salaby.
Isaiah Roy.
Reina de Los Angeles Salas Baez.
Justine Marie Rivera Strauss.
Zachary Schmoyer.
Michael Roosh.
Riley Logan Shalter.
Champ Sanoon.
Jacob Ronald Sell.
Monir Hasham Salit.
Casey Ann Sheets.
Jasmine Diana Salit.
Jeremy Robert Sell.
Jaden Saunders.
Aaron C. Schreiber.
Leah Sanchez.
Kyle A. Shade.
Jesse Saunders.
Brooke Elizabeth Shutter.
Jonathan Sanchez.
Zane Shafi.
Grayson Cole Savage.
Miranda Rose Skoka.
Anne-Marie Lynette Santiago.
Blake Christopher Shalbert.
Zachary Ryan Schaller.
Kiana Rose Sebring.
Grace Shire.
Zach Snyder.
Ryan Shantz.
Megan Sosinski.
Kira Antonia Segan.
Gavin Snyder.
Justin Silfice.
Jaspreet Singh.
Alexis Sell.
James Soldridge.
Ariant Singh.
Vanshi Singh.
Tori Lynn Shear.
Matthew Steigerwalt.
Albert Smith.
Jennifer Smith.
Abigail Kirsty Sheridan.
Zach Stendell.
Brody Smith.
Julie Smith.
Zoe Rhiannon Sheridan.
Tyler Stoll.
Justin Smith.
Christina Smith.
Olivia Ray Shinsky.
Zachary Tamando.
Dylan Snyder.
Angela Sorrentino.
Madison Smith.
Joseph Tong.
Austin Stufflet.
Connie Sosa.
Caitlin Smykowski.
Joshua Thatcher.
Lucas Summers.
Darnisha Soto.
Mackenzie Snyder.
Charles Thiner.
Mark Susenia.
Amber Spellmeyer.
Shaylin Solensky.
Stephen Thulis.
Gavin Sutton.
Vanessa Stark.
Sarah Solomon.
Sean Thorpe.
Reed Sapansky.
Ashley Steele.
Candace Maria Solotruck.
Javier Antonio Urena.
Benjamin William Tetzloff.
Madeline Toro.
Alexis Marie Strickland.
Jacob Peter Verato.
Parker Tippa.
Sierra Milna Torres.
Gabriella Marie Strickland.
Jonathan Velez.
Hani Tolamat.
Tylee Tottenbeyer.
Kayla Ruth Swingle.
Christopher J. Vidoni.
Mason Trauger.
Jennifer Tran.
Nilanjana Telwar.
Connor David Vidovich.
Drew Trexler.
Tien Tran.
Aiden Elizabeth Thackeray.
Kevin A. Vrablik Jr.
Cox Varel Tripathi.
Katerina Shredder.
Caitlin Elizabeth Thatcher.
Noah David Weaver.
Brandon Unger.
Leonardo Valencia.
Madison Taylor Trinkle.
Jovan Webb.
Colin Anthony Wadsworth.
Lauren Elizabeth Valletta.
Emna Turkey.
Brandon Wabi.
Joshua Daniel Wagner.
Sophie Valentis.
Samantha Gabrielle Turner.
Aaron Wertman.
Jaydeep Singh Walla.
Jade Vanderpool.
Emily Rose Tweed.
Nicholas Wertman.
Joseph Thomas Wall.
Ariana Vargas.
Fatima Urena.
Cole Weatherhold.
Joseph Alexander Walsh.
Julius Martin Vega.
Anissa Vakalia.
Peyton Zellers.
Adam James Weaver.
Cassandra Walsh.
Tatiana Velasquez.
Tony Zhao.
Nathan Earl Weeder.
Catherine Wong.
Amanda Nicole Verna.
Jahan Worth.
Austin Ryan Willever.
Brooke Megan Weaver.
Raul Vera Fernandez.
Madeline Weber.
Jacob Williams.
Zariana Wellington.
Gina Marie Vidal.
Kaylee Wenderoth.
Frederick Sam Eunice.
Joanna Wyrick.
Hala Warner.
Shania White.
Ian Young.
Jordan Wiener.
Kara Lynn Wagner.
Rebecca Lynn Zucco.
Tristan Zeller.
Kiara First Base Bryant.
Julia Wilhide.
Ashley Catcher Galena.
Mia Wiltrout.
Stephanie Shortstop Herpel.
Aaron Wood.
Jenna Second Base Lair.
Ashley Watring.
Morgan Centerfield Maguire.
Alexandria Yannicone.
Chelsea Third Base Morgan.
Jana Cherie Yenser.
Mackenzie Left Field Wolf.
Emily Marie Yingling. Alana Lee Young. Hannah Rose Zarzecki. Sarah Stensevich. Sarah Jane Zink. Carolyn Ann Zalotsky.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the Parkland High School class of 2018. Okay, if I can have your attention. To all of you, there's a lot of you. It was truly an honor serving as your principal these past 4 years. As was mentioned previously, including the end of the ceremony tonight, you've distinguished yourselves routinely over and over again in the classroom, on the playing field, in the theater, in your communities. You have been tremendous role models for our students to emulate. You gave us countless wonderful memories that will most certainly last a lifetime. And as your principal, I say thank you. And in closing, on behalf of the Board of School Directors, administration, faculty, and staff, we wish you congratulations, best wishes, and good health to the class of 2018. Parents, just a reminder, parents, if you're looking for your students after we leave the arena, you will find them at the 7th and Linden Street gates. Class of 2018, Parkland High School, we will begin the recessional, being led by your class officers.